Hey guys, I'm back again. Yeah. Like I've got just got my hair cut and everything and all that stuff. I was in the process of recording a video on the way home about and whatnot, but my I think my phone froze up or whatever, stopped recording or whatever. But anyway, this right here will be a different topic. I was recording. I'll probably do the topic I was gonna do like at some other point. But here I decided to make a video about like I guess this one's about politics and everything, and this one's about like Donald Trump supposedly like picking for his pick for VP. That's supposedly been revealed. Suppose that's been leaked or whatever sources are reporting, although it's not officially confirmed. It'll be let's see here. Yes, I'm just looking at my little phone here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Mike Pence, the current governor of Indiana. Like that's what sources are saying. Mike Pence, the current governor of Indiana, which many were surprised at him. People thought it would be Newt Gingrich or Chris Christie or Jeff Sessions. I think at one point Ben Carson was in the running to be was on the short list for being his VP. But it looks like, well, although it's not officially confirmed, I mean Trump is supposed to like give a speech tomorrow at like 11 a.m. tomorrow, like to like officially announce. But well, it looks like so right now, as of right now, although unofficially confirmed, it's Mike Pence for VP, current governor of Indiana. Like, and I don't really know much about this guy. Like, the only thing I remember, I think, like there was this law, like this little controversial like religious freedom law, like last year. Last year that caused a stir because people thought it was discriminatory against gays or whatever like that, or something like that. It was like a big firestorm, but I won't like really get into that here. I mean, I don't feel the need to like rehash all that because that's just pretty much old news. I mean, I'm sure people can read up about that later, but basically what it seems like it seemed like there's like of course Trump was like meeting in Indiana like well I guess to pick like along with Sessions and Gingrich about stuff, but apparently, like it says here, let me just read here. Trump's advisors have told national Republican officials they're preparing to make an announcement with Mr. Pence. According to three people with knowledge of the conversations who were not authorized to discuss them publicly, his campaign said they will unveil a running mate for Mr. Trump in New York on Friday. And to see Mr. Pence, a former congressman, radio host, emerge over the last week as a strong favorite of Mr. Trump's political advisors and senior officials in the Republican Party. So, I mean, it sounds like it. Like, even though it sounds like it, but looks, I guess maybe it'll be officially confirmed tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, but Mr. Pence, Mike Pence, will be his vice presidential pick for the Republican ticket. But of course, what I've read, like, and how I look at it, of course, the reason why he's picked, because he's like, helps him with like social conservatives and everything like that. It's helped strengthen that base, which I think maybe Trump might need and everything in order to win the party base, and as well as getting Midwestern states, because I guess in the Midwest, because Indiana, which he could help him like in the Midwest and everything like that. I mean, of course, maybe possibly Ohio, and because I mean in Ohio, because Kasich, he's pretty much useless, but so that's his thing there, and I guess and he's like I guess I like Pence. I guess was quote part of the establishment or whatever, and Trump has always been like the anti-establishment candidate, like along with Sanders. Although Sanders pretty much sold out to Hillary, who was pretty much the status quo, but now pretty much Trump is the anti-establishment candidate and everything like that. So I guess with Pence, I guess he's part of the establishment, but I guess he's there to kind of keep the establishment at bay and everything like that. I guess that would make sense. He kind of help him keep the establishment at bay and everything, and off Trump's back, and also to help unify party leaders against Trump, which is what Trump needs. And they got the conventions coming up next week. The RNC, the Republican conventions coming up next week. All these speakers, and of course, I think Ted Cruz, he's expected to speak. I mean, even though him and Trump had gone back and forth, and after this campaign season, I've pretty much lost any and all respect I had for Cruz, and mostly, and everything like that. But I think this could be this. I think I had to think about this for a while, but I think this could be I think this could be a decent pick. I mean, even though I think I mean, Pence, he's had experience. He was a congressman. I think he was a radio host as well. Like I just read to you. So, and he's current governor. He's like, I think the first term governor. So maybe maybe that could help. Help more or less balance out the ticket, which is how these things work. Balancing the ticket, and they and help some people that Trump has alienated with Pence. So I think it's a solid pick. I mean, it's a solid pick. Maybe a low risk pick. Gingrich, if he's like, I'd say he's somewhat establishment, and he's not a guy I fully trust. And or anything like that. I mean, I'm sure he's like goes hard against the Clintons, but Trump is already doing that. But and I think he's got connections, so I don't. So I'm kind of. So I think I'm kind of settled with Pence. I think he's a solid. I think Pence is a solid pick. I think because he could help him a lot and everything. So, and I'm sure like whoever like some and I for a while I was all about I was thinking maybe Sessions, but even though Sessions he's good, him and Trump get along good, but Sessions he's in Alabama. I don't know if he can really bring anything important. I'm sure he's got experience and he's also been like big on opposing these trade deals like the TPP and everything like that, which is another thing that Trump has been like really strong on, and which has helped his support and help this populist uprising. So, but yeah, I think let's. I mean, we'll just wait for the official announcement tomorrow, like see if it is Pence, and if not, maybe someone else. But I think so far, I think it's a solid pick. Trump Pence. A Trump Pence ticket. Look, I think it'll be good, and I think it's solid. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow, and we'll see what happens at the conventions next week, and and I'll try to keep y'all up to date on that, and maybe I'll try and report on the convention and everything like that, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.